What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're continuing on with Doki Literature Club and seeing what happens on Sunday at Yuri's. No, with Yuri, because she's coming to mine, isn't she? I'm not going to her, she's coming to mine, so it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, like myself, and I am also an intimate person in general. Can't wait to show her my room. Oh, that's going to be exciting, that's going to be great. This is hurting my eyes. Give me a second. There we go. If your TV, or like your phone, or anything like that is hurting your eyes, literally just turn the big light on. And it lights up the room a bit more and helps balance out the light so you're not straining to stare at something. But there we go. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. She lives next door. It's not like you can't just go around and check on her. Easily could have done that on your way home. Easily could have done that Saturday before Yuri came around on Sunday. And easily could have done it on Sunday morning before Yuri comes around. You are just a fucking selfish prick. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. If you have her number, fucking text her. Fucking text her. It takes 2 minutes to text somebody. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Go to her house. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. There we fucking go. Attaboy, let's go. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a bit of a habit, simply just entering each other's houses like we are family. Fair enough. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. We are fucking walking through her house. Don't even acknowledge her parents, don't even acknowledge anybody else, just fucking walk in and look for Sayori. That's kind of strange, not gonna lie. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. I hope she hasn't tried. Please say she hasn't tried, and she's just chilling on her bed. Sayori? Oh, this is her room? It's not what I expected, to be fair. That's a massive fucking cow. Holy shit. Is that Chuck from the Angry Birds? Hi, Ty. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easily to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it's always been. Can tell. I don't know what the fuck that is, hanging off her chair, but I don't even want to know, not gonna lie. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Is that a fucking calendar that she's tore off the wall? What wall decorations other than the fucking calendar?
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that?
Sayori.
Oh shit, Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ty.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. if I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. The shoulders, that means both. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ty. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? I was correct. Shouldn't be excited about it, but I was correct. What I said in the previous video about her forcing a smile around everybody. I fucking knew it. What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Ty?
Yeah, because Ty's fucking stupid.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ty. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Ooh! The fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck was that?
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it felt like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand, but I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ty. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
If you don't give her a hug, then, I don't know, sit on her bed. It looks like she has a computer there. Watch a movie. Do something. Bring her over. Bring her over to help with decorations. Just do a little something.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Shiori's shoulders. This time I pull her in. I pull her into a tight embrace.
Yeah, Tai.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you've convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tai.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Tai,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Tai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it? All with you? That I said that in the wrong tone. The way I put emphasis on all was with like I wasn't planning on spending it all with her and that I was going to go do something else. How the better way to have done it was like, how would you like me to spend the festival all with you? Put emphasis on the you because like I want to spend time with you.
Yeah.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Bye. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. She better be in school tomorrow. If she's not, I'm going to be pissed. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. Where? All behind her back? All of it behind her back?
That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
You asked me to buy shit? Yeah, pretty much. What do you mean, pretty much? Did you get it all or not? Answer the question, dumbass. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, this is my room? This is fucking shite. This is fucking shite. I take Yuri to my... Fucking Sayori's room was better than this. There's fucking nothing on the wall. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. I have a lot of books on the wall when I said I didn't read, so fucking go hem, Yuri. Go read something.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so I should hope so.
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. It'd be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess whilst you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would have been even more embarrassing. But we do it with Sayori because she can't... Oh shit. That's why we do it with Sayori. We should go over and clean her house more often. Just to help out in that little way. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. For fuck's sake, dog. For fuck's sake. I'm curious, what's in the drawer? You can't just fucking grab someone's wrist and say, no, not in there.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. I got attracted to this one specific drawer that you didn't want me to go in. Because I know you're hiding secrets, you dirty little bastard.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. You should have done that as soon as she started apologizing. You shouldn't have held on while she was apologizing. Just don't even grab her wrist anyway. Just hit the drawer closed. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
I'm glad I picked Yuri because her voice is the easiest one to do. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Don't say that to her!
Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it. Someone needs to rock your shit and fucking knock some sense into you, dog.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. There's something that I actually like about you.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kinda happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag, and she pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light their room. I think it would be amazing, don't you?
So it'd be a fucking black hole. Yeah, that would really be neat. It'd look some fucking horror movie. Some fucking abandoned classroom in a horror movie. What's the wooden thing there?
Oh, this. It's a diffuser for essential oils.
What?
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so?
I just asked you what a diffuser is, so I'm gonna be 100% with you here.
It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
I can't smell. Will I choke? Will it be like walking into Lush and like you choke? Side rant, whoever works at Lush is not making it past fucking the age of 25. The air in there is toxic and is awful. As soon as you walk in, instant headache. You start to feel like you can barely breathe. That fucking place is a fucking bomb site, and I'm pretty sure it's a war crime as well, because that place is fucking dreadful. I hate that place. You can taste it. You can fucking taste the soap fucking 2 streets down. You know when there's a Lush nearby. And it's fucking dreadful. Is this shit like that? Is this shit like that? Because if it is, I'm taking no part. I'm not staying in the classroom.
You can feel it permeate through your body.
No thanks. Nothing is permeating through my body. Nuh-uh. Keep that shit to yourself.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes out the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Are you hotboxing my room right now? I wouldn't complain if you did.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to...
Oh shit, in just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Well, you lying bitch, you wouldn't know because we have no sense of smell. What kind of mood is that? What kind of mood is that one for?
This is jasmine essential oil.
If it's anything like jasmine flavored tea, I'm gonna fucking love it. I am like Uncle Iroh. Jasmine tea is fucking incredible.
It smells a little sweet, flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her fucking bag of mystery and pulls out several spools of ribbon. What are these for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here. I don't know why I looked to my floor like I genuinely had some in my room. All my paper's like below me here, next to my laptop, and my animation board is literally just below me.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to put the pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. We can then fasten the paper to the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's actually really creative. I know he says that there, but I genuinely agree. That's genuinely really fucking cool. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Oh.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Just the two of us. We could make it if we try, just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker die. You can write any characters you want. It'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Oh shit, do I have to actually pick characters? Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. She then reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. She got a knife! That knife is strangely beautiful. I have a really pretty knife next to my bed. I use it for my unboxings. The silver handle has an intricate pattern and waves... Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I have waves on my knife. Like, I don't know how well you can see. But there is there's a nice pattern on this one. It genuinely goes hard. I don't know how to show you. Can you focus up, please? Can you focus? Hocus pocus, you've lost your focus. You know what, it doesn't matter. YouTube, this is a knife for opening. I am like 18, there's no need to restrict it. I am not 18, I'm 21. There's no need to restrict this video, I'm over 18. I was just simply showing a knife that I used to open boxes because it was involved in the video, okay? Cool. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Oh shit, mine's not blue, mine's silver. That's no ordinary pocket knife. You are a fucking legend. It looks really fancy. And you know what? If you're doing arts and craft, do it fucking fancy. Do it fucking right. You know? Look cool while doing it. Well. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? Ooh, she's gonna have some... You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I think the knife looks fucking cool. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Prepare to be weirded out and not show it on your face. Oh, she's into that. You know what? Fair. I like knives. I want a karambit. I have a butterfly knife over there. And they're cool. They look pretty. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Hell yeah. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Whoops, I slipped and stabbed you straight through your fucking chest. Yeah, I'll check it out. You carefully hands me the knife, with a handle facing me. Ah yes, because she's not gonna fucking impale you, is she? Please say this background picture will change to look at the knife, because that shit will be insane. I take it and I turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where'd you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger, and now you have a little red blood drop streaking down your finger. No, you can buy shit like that off Amazon. Ow. You did that to yourself. Why did you do that? Because I'm fucking stupid. You know what? I did that as soon as I got my knife as well. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you scream it, I'll go wash it off now. Ah, without warning, Yuri what the fuck? What the fuck? Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I sided with you with the knives. I sided with you about eating alone at lunch. Get the fuck off my finger. I feel her tongue curl around. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I do not need an intense description of this. Can we skip past this? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Good on you. You're not as creepy as you are, as I think you are anyway. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I just like the look of the crimson blood leaking down your finger. I'm something of a vampire. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise, but I guess he was just trying to help. Right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? We need a rebound. We need something. We need her to recover. We need her to pick up the pace and continue with her craft. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? I mean, fair. It's weird. 100% weird. But if this doesn't make her feel normal, or at least a little bit more comfortable, I don't fucking know what will.
Ty, did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. What the fuck? I knew that would be a bad idea, but I did it anyway. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Ty.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
Dog, it's like a fucking prick of the finger. It'll stop bleeding like any minute. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. It looks like it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tables. Tablets. Fucking tablet. Jesus Christ. Okay.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Alright, cool. You know what? Yuri's gonna go through my drawer while I leave. She could have come with me and we could have carried 3 cups each, but you know what? I'll carry all 6 by myself because I can do the fucking claw method, which is 2 fingers in one cup, 2 fingers in another, and then the thumb, and then I hold them all together like so. The claw method. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Bathroom cups? The fuck is a bathroom cup? Is it them, like, little cups that you put your toothbrush in? I just have like a cup from McDonald's, like one of them, like, Lego movie Spider-Man cups for that. Sure, continuing. We put them on a plate to catch any that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly, unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, Yuri, fuck off. Don't. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God, Yuri. You shouldn't do it. For one. You shouldn't do it in another person's room. For another. If this is what I think, if this is what I'm thinking. You shouldn't do it at all, but especially not in someone else's room. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all.
You're wearing like a beige jumper, so that shit's gonna shine right through. If if you have done what I think you're doing.
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets. The tablets, not the tables. Dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought it would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner.
That's not fucking simple.
Starting with the colors of sunshine, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite ends so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide when we paint. That kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolours feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if it feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean it like that at all. Jesus fucking Christ, everything I say is a fucking insult to you. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting. I thought it said panting. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. And we're doing that right now. You're watching this video, we're sharing an experience. I may not be in the room with you, but we're having an extreme connection, reacting to this game for the first time. Maybe it's not your first time. Maybe you're just seeing me react to the first time, and that brings you excitement and entertainment. Well, I hope that it does, and that you keep watching, because we're going to continue now. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Classic love story thing.
Kya?
Kya? Also, that was in Sayori's voice, not Yuri's.
Kya?
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, fuck right off. Oh, fuck right off. Oh, fuck right off. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. And Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Why are you holding my wrist? Please let go. Why you holding my wrist? Huh. What's happening?
Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck, and I now feel uncomfortable. She looks into my eyes. I feel even more uncomfortable. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? I don't know, but I am awkward. Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, because she won't fucking let go. sends a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. That moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that has just transpired. Forced to ignore? No, I'm willingly ignoring. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Holy fucking shit. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the batter as a whole, it's pretty well... It's pretty well? Excuse me? It's very well and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but wouldn't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
It's totally fine. I just hope I don't fucking stand on it, gonna be honest.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
We made a door and a banner. Cool. Phew.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh no, not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? Was I secretly hoping that we would have extra time if we finished the work? Offer her to stay, offer her a fucking meal if you fucking choose. She can stay at your house. Not sleep, but she can have tea here.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. She fucking did do it. She did, because she's feeling lightheaded. I don't know why that just clicked in my fucking brain. She fucking did do it. She fucking did!
I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really rarely gets this opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door, not even offering for her to stay for tea.
Thank you so much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. And I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
Oh, you're very thoughtful, Ty.
Yuri takes a step close to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. Hello. Back the fuck up.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. She jumps back.
Sayori.
Eh?
Hi, Ty.
Sayori? Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Ty. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course!
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself.
See what? What are you talking about? Oh, shit.
You know.
That was not her voice.
You know. How much fun you two were having. How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ty? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I just disappeared.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Ty. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with such... You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Your mind is making it out to me. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be here by your side until you don't feel that any pain anymore.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I like putting my hand on her shoulder, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm scared, Ty. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ty, I like you so much that I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the decision for next video. Fuck you. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one, and we'll get to the bottom of that answer next time, because we have run out of time for this video. So I hope you all did enjoy. I'll see you all next one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.